This is an English-speaking test practice to help you develop your fluency, coherence, vocabulary resource, grammatical range, and pronunciation in the English language. Welcome to the English-speaking test. My name is Mary Park and I will be your examiner for today. Before we begin, can you please state your full name for verification purposes? If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask me after the test. Good luck! First question. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Thank you. My name is Andrew Jake. In my free time, I like to engage in a variety of activities that help me relax and rejuvenate. I believe that having hobbies and interests outside of work is essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. One of my favorite things to do in my free time is to read books. I find that reading is a great way to escape from the stresses of everyday life and to learn new things. I enjoy reading a variety of genres, including fiction, non-fiction, and self-help books. Another activity that I enjoy is exercising. I usually go for a run or do some strength training at the gym. I find that exercising not only helps me stay physically fit but also helps me clear my mind and reduce stress. I also enjoy spending time with my friends and family. Whether it's going out to eat, watching a movie, or simply having a conversation, spending time with loved ones is always a great way to unwind and enjoy life. In addition to these activities, I also like to travel and explore new places. I think that traveling is a great way to broaden your horizons and learn about different cultures and ways of life. I enjoy watching movies and TV shows, especially with my family or friends, as it gives us a chance to bond and share our thoughts and reactions to what we're watching. Lastly, I am a bit of a foodie, so trying out new recipes and cooking dishes from different cuisines is also something I like to do in my free time. All in all, I find that engaging in a variety of activities helps me maintain a healthy work-life balance, and keeps me energized and motivated in both my personal and professional life. In conclusion, I believe that it is important to have hobbies and interests outside of work in order to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Reading, exercising, spending time with loved ones, and traveling are just a few of the activities that I enjoy in my free time.
How do you usually travel to work or school?
I usually travel to work by public transportation or by driving my car, depending on the distance and convenience. Public transportation is my preferred mode of transportation, especially when commuting to school or work in the city. Taking the bus or subway allows me to avoid traffic and saves me the trouble of finding a parking spot. Additionally, I can use my commuting time productively by reading or listening to music. However, when I need to travel to a location that is not easily accessible by public transportation, I usually drive my car. This gives me the flexibility to leave at any time and take the most direct route. However, driving can be stressful during rush hour, and finding parking can be a challenge in some areas. I live in a city where there are many bus and train options available, so I usually take either a bus or a train depending on which is more convenient for me. I like taking public transportation because it's more environmentally friendly than driving a car, and it also saves me money on gas and parking fees. Sometimes I also ride my bike to work if the weather is nice and if my workplace is within a reasonable distance. I find biking to be a great way to get some exercise and fresh air, and it also helps me avoid traffic congestion. Overall, I think it's important to consider different factors when deciding how to travel to work or school, such as convenience, cost, environmental impact, and personal preferences.
Do you prefer cooking at home or eating out? Why?
Eating is an essential part of our daily lives, and whether we choose to cook at home or eat out, it can have an impact on our health, budget, and time. Personally, I prefer cooking at home due to several reasons. Firstly, cooking at home allows me to control the ingredients that go into my meals. I can choose fresh and healthy ingredients that suit my taste and dietary requirements. On the other hand, eating out can be challenging, as restaurants often use excessive amounts of salt, sugar, and oil, which can be harmful to health. Secondly, cooking at home is more budget-friendly than eating out. When I cook at home, I can buy ingredients in bulk and plan meals for the week. This helps me save money as I am not paying for restaurant prices and taxes. Moreover, I can cook in large batches and store leftovers for the next day's lunch or dinner. Finally, cooking at home provides me with an opportunity to bond with my family and friends. We can all cook together, share our recipes, and enjoy meals in a cozy and comfortable environment. Eating out can be noisy and crowded, and there is often little time to have conversations. In conclusion, while eating out can be convenient and offer a change of scenery, I prefer cooking at home due to the control it offers over ingredients, its cost-effectiveness, and the opportunity for quality time with loved ones.
Have you ever volunteered for a community service project? If so, what did you do?
Yes, I have volunteered for several community service projects in the past. One of the most memorable experiences was when I volunteered at a local food bank. My role was to sort and organize donated food items to be distributed to families in need. I worked with a team of other volunteers and we spent several hours each week sorting through boxes of donated food items, checking expiration dates, and organizing them into categories. It was a fulfilling experience to know that I was helping to make a positive impact on the community by ensuring that those who were struggling to put food on the table had access to nutritious meals. It also gave me an opportunity to work collaboratively with people from diverse backgrounds and age groups. Through this experience, I learned the importance of teamwork, communication, and empathy. Overall, volunteering for community service projects is an excellent way to give back to society and make a difference in people's lives. It not only helps to strengthen the community but also provides a sense of personal fulfillment and satisfaction.
Final question. What do you think are some of the biggest challenges facing your country or community today?
There are certainly many challenges that my country and community are facing today. One of the biggest challenges is the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. This has caused significant disruption to daily life and has put a strain on healthcare systems and economies around the world. Another challenge is climate change, which is causing extreme weather events and threatening the long-term sustainability of our planet. Additionally, social inequality and political polarization continue to be major issues, with many people feeling marginalized and unheard. It is important that we work together to address these challenges and find solutions that benefit everyone in our society. In my opinion, one of the biggest challenges facing my country today is the issue of climate change. The world is currently experiencing drastic changes in weather patterns, rising sea levels, and increased natural disasters, and my country is no exception. This has led to negative impacts on our environment, agriculture, and overall quality of life. Many people in my country are already feeling the effects of climate change, such as water scarcity, loss of biodiversity, and increased health problems. Another major challenge is poverty and income inequality. Although my country has made significant progress in reducing poverty and improving living standards over the past few decades, there is still a significant portion of the population that lives in poverty. This affects their access to basic necessities such as food, water, and healthcare, and limits their opportunities for education and social mobility. Furthermore, another challenge that my country faces is political instability and corruption. There have been frequent cases of political scandals and corruption, which undermine public trust in government institutions and hinder economic and social progress. In conclusion, my country faces a range of challenges, but I believe that by working together and taking collective action, we can address these issues and create a better future for our society.